Nick, I think you got the response you wanted from Tuesday today.
I think the supporters got the response they wanted. Yeah, you know, I can't emphasise how let down I was Tuesday, and I asked the players, you know, do it for themselves, do it for the football club, but most of them fans. It was unacceptable, and I'm a happy man going home. I've just been asked about it more cheerful than Tuesday. I couldn't be more miserable than bloody Tuesday for sure, but yeah, I'm a lot happy.
We started on the front foot, good tempo, wasn't there?
We had to, you know. We got together Thursday night, we had a little chat about the work rate wasn't good enough, off the ball work wasn't good enough, the shape wasn't good enough, and we're thinking with our shape. I put extra legs when I wanted extra legs, and I thought it was very aggressive off the ball.
And going forward, we looked like we were going to score every time we went forward.
Yeah, pleasing though we took chances.
Yeah.
You know, I've sat here many a time, Luke, we said we missed chances. That's what I expect clinical, you know, and there was some great performances in our forward four today. Could have been more.
Yeah, a couple cleared off the line as well, so it could have been. I don't think they could have complained if we'd have scored 7 or 8 today.
No, they couldn't. Same as I couldn't complain Tuesday. Yeah, we couldn't. I'm a bit disappointed we gave them a few chances. You know, they got 2 first half, what I'm upset about, and I thought, I know a set play. We cannot keep letting set plays in it. It was bad defending again, as a group, not individual. And then I'm not happy with their second goal. It's too easy to step inside, you know, 2v1. He's got to recover and balance what we worked on. I spoke to the boys about how compact we was against Lancaster, and that's just been missing the last couple of weeks. So hopefully we've not solved one problem going forward and caused a problem going back. We're just going to get there, get it together.
Yeah, I mean, overall we managed the game pretty well, didn't we, as you said, especially second half. Once the 5th goal went in, that just calmed everything, didn't it, again?
Yeah, you know, we're a nervous team, seem to, when we let one in. We've got to get that out of our system. We've just got to get it, you know, flush it away and just say, right, you know, let's just get switched on for the next 10 minutes. But we don't seem to, we get panicky. But today we scored at the right times. I think, you know, 2-1 we got nervous and we scored. It was an injury time in the first half, and I think that was very, you know, it stops them, it takes their momentum away from them. You know, you're going 3-1 down instead of 2-1 down on top. So that was a big difference. And
of course, Charlie Frost and Luke Parton come on it, and it was good you were able to make subs as well with Monday in mind.
Yeah, we said, Luke, you know, since you've been here, we've had to try and strengthen the squad. Frost has come available. You know, I've spoken to him in the summer. He's been on trials at professional football clubs, and he came and trained on Thursday night, and he looked good. And then Luke, by chance, yesterday, John will put a message out. You know, we've had the bad news that Ditch is out for a while. You know, Pratt has been excellent there, but we need a fullback. You know, we need something to change. Shaq's been excellent there, but just to balance the back four and balance where we want to build on, you know, we need stability, but we need competition as well. You know, if we start the season, we had 4 defenders, so that now takes us to 6. So I'm a lot happier now. We're starting to put a squad together where maybe if we, you know, stop it at the back and keep going forward, we can start pushing.
Yeah, on to Monday now, Ilkeston. It's a ground where we've not had much joy results-wise, but performances have always been pretty decent.
Yeah, we've had some disappointing interviews, haven't we, afterwards? They seem to last minute on us, or they seem to win on top. Tough place to go. You know, I've seen their results today away from home. You know, they've had a long journey. But you look at this league, mate, it's crazy. That's why I think it's so important for us to win today, because a group start getting away, you know, 1 or 2 wins, and you suddenly start getting away. You just want to stay in the pack as long as you can and be competitive.
Yeah, and like you say, that win today was for the fans, wasn't it? They were behind you from minute 1.
It was, you know, it was nice. There was a point in the ground, and we've not heard it for a while, where everyone was singing. You know, we've spoken about our home record being very disappointing. That's probably the most exciting we've been in a long time, most aggressive off the ball in a long time. And I'm really pleased for them, because you asked the question, you know, was they negative on Tuesday? I didn't really feel any. So again, all I can say, they've gone home happy, and that makes us staff and players happy.